like, I got to tell you, it worries me that the market's not confirming my view because I cannot rule out a small chance that the milkshake guys are going to have a real big chest thump before a guy like me can be right. And I say this as a guy who was doing a milkshake all the way back to 2014. Like I got the joke. And even with Trump and the deficit spending, I got the joke because sitting in an international equity seat and talking to guys who run money abroad, you realize the attraction of what was the S&P for 15 years up into the right, like Madoff's line, in a foreign currency. Like when you put the skin on of a family office in France or a German insurance company, you realize like they look through a different kind of lens. And the lens that they look through sees a treasury market that has been down and to the right in their currency for several years now, but equities are fine. So I think Kuppy's spot on that equities are the new treasuries and the flight to safety trade for the last few years. I think that the dollar rolling over is going to be signaling the end of American exceptionalism. And I'm not talking Dixie going to 60 and the euro going to 150 because there, cleanest dirty shirt. It's not like I'm, thrilled to be long the euro. You know what I mean? Like and I say this even before the Macron thing and what the French politics is doing. I think that's a little bit overblown, but it just goes to show you that there's nowhere really to hide. And it reminds me of that in Herbert Hoover's memoirs in the Great Depression, he had a quote where he described gold and short-term credit being whipped around the world from one country to the next like a loosed cannon on a ship's deck in a tempest-tossed era. And it's you can feel it like once Mag 7, the parking spot is gone and the narrative worm turns there, there's nowhere really to go. And capital, like big money doesn't know where to go after that.